Hello. How can I help you today?
So basically my mom has been feeling like very anxious and restless lately, and I'm a bit worried for her because she's not getting proper sleep. So I'm wondering like how is there something wrong with the way that she's sleeping or something? Yeah.
Madam Joyce, can you tell me a bit more about how you feel?
I just feel tired every day. Like I don't have much energy to do anything, and I also feel anxious and restless sometimes.
Can you tell me a bit more about how many hours you're getting?
I do get 7 to 8 hours of sleep, and yet I still feel tired the whole day.
Yeah, because like sometimes in the middle of the night I will hear like maybe she'll wake up and then she'll go to the toilet and stuff like that. So maybe she's not getting the proper sleep that she needs.
Yes, I woke up in the middle of the night and I can't fall asleep after that.
Okay, so based on the information that you've told me so far, it sounds like Madam Joyce, you're not getting enough quality sleep. So actually this can lead to anxiety, restlessness and feeling tired during the day.
So what is quality sleep?
It basically refers to whether you can fall asleep easily at night and whether you wake up many times during the night. And also in the morning when you wake up, whether you're feeling tired or have difficulty concentrating. So sleep is actually essential for health. Having a good quality sleep helps us both physically and mentally. For example, in terms of the physical aspect, it helps to maintain our cardiovascular health as well as boost our immunity. And it also helps with our memory, retention and recall, and as well as helping to regulate our emotions.
So can I just ask like what determines a good sleep and how do we achieve it?
Okay, so when we talk about good sleep, right, we talk about whether you can fall asleep soon after going to bed, and also whether you can sleep throughout the night without waking up many times. And the last part is actually when you wake up in the morning, do you feel rested and energized? And I can share with you some tips on how to get a good sleep. Of course, one of them is about limiting your caffeine intake, because caffeine can actually stay in your body for up to 6 hours. Yeah. And another common thing is about screen time. So try and limit your screen time, avoid it for at least 30 minutes before you go to bed. And lastly, it's about keeping a regular sleep schedule, which means essentially going to bed and waking up at the same time every day. So what this does is actually trains your brain to recognize what time to fall asleep and what time to wake up.
Can I just ask like how come we can't use our mobile devices before we go to sleep?
Right, so basically what happens, there's blue light being emitted from your mobile screen. So that light actually tricks your brain into thinking that it's still daytime. And what happens is it limits the amount of sleep hormone that gets released.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
See, I tell you don't watch Korean drama.
But you don't know that I do.
I also heard like people kind of come up with remedies like maybe drinking chamomile tea before you sleep or like even exercising before bed. Like are those things that really help?
Right. So I get this question a lot about what to take at night for you to sleep. So chamomile tea milk is often asked. Well, I guess it doesn't hurt. There's no hard science to prove that it helps, but for some people it does. So I mean, generally I would say it doesn't hurt. If it helps you, then go ahead.
Okay.
But for exercise, definitely it does help. Getting 10 to 15 minutes of morning sunshine, it helps the body reset the body clock sometimes. So that's helpful. And the thing with exercise also, it's important not to exercise too late. So that's one mistake that some people do. They exercise in the evening or at night. So that actually makes your body more activated. So don't. So if you want to exercise, good, but do it a bit earlier.
Okay.
I think recently Singapore has made the news in actually being one of the most sleep deprived cities in Asia. So I think as a psychiatrist, we are seeing actually a greater number of people coming to see us primarily with sleep problems. So don't worry, there are actually treatments available for sleeping disorder. So amongst the ones that are available are antihistamines, which are commonly known as flu pills, hypnotics such as benzodiazepines and Z-drugs, and also melatonin tablets. So with all medications, don't take too much of it, just as much as your doctor advises you to.
Okay. Thank you. So remember to not watch short episode, okay?
Okay.
Hello, my name is Dr. Ashwin. I'm a psychiatrist at Private Space Medical at Farrer Park Medical Center. And my message for World Sleep Day is that sleep is essential for health.